السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. اهلا بيكم في قناة سمسم يوتيوب جيمنج. النهاردة هنكمل معاكم برضه لعبة اساسنت كريد الجزء التاني. المفروض ان احنا هربنا دلوقتي من البلد ورايحين عند الفيلا عند عمو. المفروض يعني
Let's do it.
يلا نجيب شوية في الجري. مين دول؟
Buongiorno, Ezio.
مفيش غيرك.
How could you leave a Firenze without saying a proper goodbye?
Ezio!
What do you want, Vieri?
So many things. A larger palazzo, 2 new steeds, a prettier bride. Oh, and yes, your life. My condolences for the loss of your father and brothers. What will happen now that there's no one left to help you?
تعال انت.
I have such wonderful things in store for your mother and sister. I grow tired of this game. Finish him, and do not spare the women. What sorcery is this?
Not sorcery, boy. Skill.
Show yourself.
As you wish. Here, use this.
Kill them.
حد بيتكلم.
Kill them all.
يلا.
After him, not you. On him.
حد بيضرب اخواتي. استنى، طب انا مش شايف. طيب انا بضرب مين؟ تمام. بص من ورا احسن طريقة عشان نقتل ونخلص. ايوه كده. استنى بس استنى. كني بقى. يلا. تمام.
You have my thanks.
Keep the sword, Ezio.
Do I know you from somewhere?
Don't you recognize me? It's a me, Mario.
Uncle Mario?
It's been too long, Nipote. Far too long. I heard what happened in Firenze. Terrible. Come. Let's get you all away from here.
وصلنا للمكان. نطلع السيف ليا مدخل يلا. يشرح لنا المكان. طب يلا.
Tell me everything.
They executed father for treason. Federico and Petruccio too. And they came for me.
Do you know why?
I have no answers, Uncle. Only a list of names taken from a man who wished me dead. I still can't believe they are gone.
Don't worry. We will make sense of this.
I wish I shared your optimism.
Come on, keep pace. We're almost there. I think you will find much to like in
مد
Monteriggioni.
شوية يا عم
I
الحاج.
thought Monteriggioni was an enemy of Firenze.
For now. Next year it will be its friend, the year after its enemy again, and on and on. I cannot keep track, so I have stopped trying. These are honest, hard-working people. Our shops may only carry simple goods, but they're well-made and dependable. There is a chapel here too. The prete seems a nice enough fellow, but I've never been much of a believer. Did you know the Villa Auditore is almost 200 years old? It was built by my great-grandfather. A strange man who carried all kinds of secrets. Keep your eyes open, and you might discover a few of them yourself. With all the fighting that's been going on, this place has started to get a bit rough around the edges. I wish I could do something about it, but I just don't have the time or money to fix things up. Guess that's life, huh? Here we are. Casa Dolce Casa. So, what do you think?
It's most impressive, Uncle.
She's seen better days, I suppose. Believe me, I'd have her shining again if only I had the time. Now that you have had the tour, Nipote, you should go and outfit yourself. My men in the market are expecting you. Return here when you're finished, and we'll begin.
Begin? Begin what?
I thought you'd come here to train.
No, Uncle. I came here to escape Firenze. And I intend to take my family further still.
But what about your father? He'd want you to finish his work.
What work? My father was a banker.
Wait, he did not tell you?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Ma che me combini, Giovanni? Where to even begin? Go and fetch the gear in the market. It will give me time to think. But that's that. We'll talk more later. Some spending money should you need it. And if you find yourself in need of rest, I've prepared a room for you on the top floor of the villa.
1995 ماشي نروح عند الحداد. الحداد اهو. نشتري تمام. المفروض نشتري سمول. تمام. حاجة تانية.
Ciao.
ماشي. visit the doctor. الدكتور. كده صحتي فل. ماشي. اشتري لنا أدوية. ايه تاني؟ تمام. وارجع تاني.
Just last month, the Visconti bought 300 of my
I see.
Don't worry. We're only staying here for a little while.
I don't like it here. I want to go home.
I know.
متى ايه يعني المشهد ده يعني؟ يلا يا عم.
Salute, Uncle. I did as you asked.
And quickly too, ben fatto. Now, let's teach you how to fight.
No. As I said, we are leaving.
Ezio, you barely held your own against Vieri. You won't survive a week on the road. If you want to leave, so be it. But at least do so armed with the skills and knowledge necessary to defend yourself. If not for me, for your mother and sister.
Fine.
Ottimo.
learn. تعالى يا عم علمنا.
You can swing a sword, to be sure, but offense alone will not carry a battle. You must survive long enough to strike. I will teach you how to dodge.
You said my father was more than just a banker.
Still our target.
No use dancing around it, I suppose. Your father was an assassin.
I told you before. My father was a paper pusher.
No.
تمام.
He was born and bred.
تمام. تعلمنا.
Bene. I've taught you how to avoid your enemy's attacks. Now you'll learn how to turn them to your advantage.
All this talk of assassins and Templars, it reeks of fantasy.
Like something from an old parchment covered in arcane writing, perhaps?
How did you know?
تمام.
You have your father's blade. I think you do have the codex page he's holding as well.
Look.
Fatti sotto.
ايه
Non ce la fai a colpirmi, eh?
المفروض دي تسخين يعني.
Avanti, mi stai annoiando.
You're making fine progress, Ezio. Today I'm going to teach you how to position yourself in battle. Where you stand and how you move can make all the difference.
ماشي.
Don't think I haven't seen you picking apart my
المفروض
library.
اعمل كده.
I trust you believe me now.
Yes.
واهرب.
My father was an assassin. But why the need for such secrecy?
دفيته. ماشي. اهزمه. يلا.
Well done, Nipote. You've really come into your own.
Thank you, Uncle, for all you have given me.
Your family. Such is my duty and my desire.
I'm glad you had me stay.
Good. You've reconsidered leaving.
We sail for Spain in 3 days.
But Nipote, I have given you these skills that you might be better prepared to strike against our enemies.
And if they find me, I will.
You want to leave, Ezio? To throw away everything your father fought and died for? To deny your heritage? Fine. Come vuoi. Arrivederci e buona fortuna.
Uncle, wait! Why is he so upset?
الراجل ده
How can you
عصبي
not
أوي.
be? Vieri's been harassing us ever since you first arrived. To be expected, I suppose, given his heritage.
العم نصالحه. الراجل العصبي ده.
Uncle! Where is everyone?
They ride for San Gimignano to slay that snake, Vieri.
I wish to join them.
You'll find what you need at the stables.
يلا يا عم. ايه. قبل ما امشي اطلع لهم فوق. ليه؟ نوضحهم يعني. يلا.
Ezio, look at her. I still can't get her to talk. She spends all day and night in front of those feathers Petruchio used to collect. She can't let him go. I don't know what to do.
Don't worry. She'll come back to us. I know it.
خلاص يلا بينا. نروح الاسطبل.
Fresh caught leech.
ركب الحصان. يلا بينا.
Andiamo!
يلا. اوكي. يلا.
Hey, hey!
اوبا. هم دول. يلا بينا يا عم. يا عيني. خلاص يا حاج خلاص. قلنا خلاص يابا. خاله. يلا
Ezio,
خاله.
what are you doing here?
Taking responsibility. Vieri troubles you because of me.
Vieri troubles us because he's a Templar, and we are assassins.
Either way, I wish to help.
Va bene. Then listen close. First, we must find a way inside the city, though it seems Vieri expects us. He has sealed the gates and sent his men to guard them. Fortunately for us, the city is larger than his host. The southern gate suffers for it, so this is where we'll strike. Pronti?
اساعده نختال، معرفش اسمه ايه ده. ماشي يلا بينا يا حاج. صحتك راحت فين؟
All right, Ezio. Here's how it is going to work. My men and I will distract the guards. Once we have engaged them, get yourself over the wall and find a way to open the gate. Take these throwing knives. Use them to dispatch the archers.
I'm ready when you are.
Then let us begin. Al attacco!
يلا بينا. هتلاقي فين السكاكين؟ اهي. بيو. نايس الأول. تاني. ايوه كده. تالت. فاضل واحد. نايس. لا نبدأ. نفتح باب. سيف اهو.
Get him!
الموبايل ده. يلا خال.
Well done, Ezio. We're in. This way, men. I want you to distract those guards and keep them from raising the alarm. Hopefully it will buy me enough time to find and silence Vieri.
Va bene.
Wait, Nipote. Take a few of my men with you, just to be safe. Come join me once they're dealt with.
What's Vieri up to now?
Kill the guard. يلا بينا عجلة.
But something has him on edge. How else to do?
بالعشر. تاني. تالت. رابع. سابع. اي معلش. اوه سلام يا رجال. ماشي يلا بينا. ايه انت بتضرب في الحوار. ايه ده؟ البخوذة ده اقوى من العساكر العادية. يلا بينا.
Ezio! Your uncle's under attack and needs help. Go to him!
يلا يا عم نلحق ماريو. طلع السيف. يا عم وقف.
Ah, Nipote, there you are. It's Seems my plan is in something of a trap. Yearly train ambushed us, and now we got our hands full. My brothers and I will deal with these villains. I want you to go on ahead and root out that snake. See that justice is served.
مستر رجال. فين ماريو؟ المفروض ان احنا نروح هنا. صندوق كويس. ادي يا عم. ثانك يو. على السطح التاني مش على العيش. مش مشكلة. ايه مش راضي يطلع ليه؟ يلا يا عم نصلي.
It's settled. Vieri, you will remain here to coordinate the mercenary. Francesco will organize our forces in the city and send word when it's time to strike. Jacopo, your job is to calm the citizens once the deed is done.
What of that ubriacone Mario? He continues to harass my forces, and I fear he'll discover what we intend.
He's always been trouble. Just like that bastardo brother of his.
Then let me reunite them, father.
There will be plenty of time to clean up the refuge when we're finished. Now, is there anything else? Muy bien. May the Father of Understanding guide you.
May the Father of Understanding guide you.
Comandante! Comandante!
What?
Mario Auditore has invaded the city. He comes for you.
Then let's not keep him waiting.
فين؟ نروح نقتله احنا. يلا بينا.
You are not going anywhere.
يلا. ايوه. يلا. حبيبي. تمام يلا بينا. مستر جاي.
For a long, long time.
بس. طب انا ايوه. كده. ايوه. طب معلش. انت جاي تضرب ولا جاي ايه ده؟ نط ليه كده؟ يلا. حبيبي. ايوه كده.
What are you and your allies planning? Is this what my father discovered? Is this why he was killed?
I'm sorry. Were you hoping for a confession?
Pezzo di merda! Vorrei solo che avessi sofferto di più! Hai avuto la fine che meritavi! Spero che
Enough, Ezio! Show some respect.
Respect? After all that's happened, do you think he would have shown either of us such kindness?
You are not Fieri. Do not become him. Che la morte ti dia le pace che cercavi. Requiesca in pace. Take this. Read it when you have the time. Our work here is finished. Let us return to the villa.
خلصنا الجزء دوت اللعبة.
Come, don't be shy.
نعم شبه البياعين بتوع سعيد كده. يلا عم.
And here he is, our campione Ezio.
Oh, hey, Ezio! I see you've wasted no time starting the celebration.
And why not? You've done us a great service, Nipote. With Vieri dead, La Toscana will grow quiet once more. Do you know what that means?
Basta lavorare.
Si passa tutto il giorno a bere.
E a puttane! What? It's true!
Come, Ezio, walk with me.
Yes, uncle.
تعالى learn. علمنا ايه تاني؟
The Pazzi answer to another. Spaniard.
He is Rodrigo Borgia, one of the most powerful men in all of Europe,
السلم اهو.
and leader of the Templar Order.
Which makes him responsible for the murder of my father and brothers.
Yes, and he will kill you too, given the chance.
Then I must stand against him if I wish to be free. But not until every other Templar has fallen to my blade. Father's list will guide me.
Where will you go next?
Firenze. Francesco de Pazzi will share the fate of his son.
A sensible next step. No doubt he intends evil for the city. All right, that's enough grim talk for one night. I'll be in my study if you need me.
I shall read the letter my uncle gave me.
ايوه يا عم الجواب. نقضيها تعليم بس.
Look familiar?
On their codex pages.
Yes. Your father managed to find and translate a few before he...
Here.
This is not your father's work. Someone else has translated it.
Leonardo da Vinci, a friend.
Do you see the way the words cross from one page to the next?
There is something underneath it all. Some kind of map. Where is it supposed to lead?
Your father and I managed to make out bits of a prophecy scrawled across these pages. It was written by an assassin like us, who long ago held a piece of Eden. His name was Altair. He spoke of something powerful and ancient hidden beneath the land.
What is it?
What indeed? Solving that little mystery is exactly why we collected these pages.
Then let me help. It's time I take on my father's work. All of it. I start with the page I took from Vieri. Leonardo will decode it for us.
Bene. Return here when time permits, and we'll add it to the wall.
يلا. نزلت المهمات الفرعية دي. فين؟ نطلع فوق هنا. نطلع يلا. نسيت. ماشي يلا. كده كشفنا الفيلا كلها. تمام. المفروض كان مع 4. الأولى هنا. تمام. التانية فين؟ التانية هنا. اوه ماشي. اهو. التانية. التالتة.
Is he an entertainer?
التالتة ايه؟ تمام، فينها بقى؟ الرابعة فين؟ الرابعة بايظة خالص. تمام ماشي، يلا ناخد الحصان ونروح نجيبها. شايفني بجري. يلا بينا. يلا. حاول في حصان تاني. ادي الكوديك الرابعة. ايه تاني؟ نرجع. راجعين اهو لكل العبودية. مشوار.
Come, distinguished client.
Salute, Claudia.
Our uncle is un mostro. This is outrageous.
What's happened?
He's making me work. If father was here, I'd never be stuck behind a desk like this.
And what are the terms of this supposed enslavement?
Since someone decided we're going to stay here, Zio Mario suggested we try and find the money to repair the villa. Problem is, there isn't any.
I bet I can bring in some money.
Oh, great. More work for me. Well, benissimo. If you start paying for improvements to the town, I'll keep track of them in this book. And since I have nothing better to do, I'll also make note of any objects you bring in from the outside. If you actually get this place up and running, travelers might visit and spend money. Although I doubt anyone will want to come this far out of the city. But if they do, I'll keep the money we make in this chest. You're going to have to show up to take it to the bank yourself. Because when it gets full, I'm just going to take the extra cash for myself. Capito?
Deal.
تعمل بيزنس عليا. المفروض ان دي البيزنس بتاعي بتاع الفيلا. المفروض ان انا بيجيلي 156 فلس كل 20 دقيقة. ميعملوش حاجة دول. عايزين نشتري كل ده وكل ده وكل ده كل ده. معايا 9000 في جيبي. البنك مفيهوش حاجة. ماشي. في مدينة ماكيت.
Buongiorno. Is there something wrong?
Ser Mario hired me to deal with this mess, but I'm an architetto, not a miracle worker. Without money, I can't fix any of these buildings.
And if someone brought you money?
Then we'd be in
كل بيحب
business.
الكلام ليه
You
طيب؟
must be Serezio. Am I right?
Uncle, I like this architetto.
He gets very observant when he can smell mud.
If you want to fix up this town, I'm going to need it. I have a price list here for new shops and renovations. Just bring me gold, make a choice, and I'll begin at once. If I build you a shop, you, as the landlord, can purchase goods there at lower rates. If you invest more money in the shop, you get an even greater discount. As for renovations, well, you'll be bringing the town and villa back to life. As Sir Mario tells me, that was very important to your great-great-grandfather. Plus, when you buy shops and renovations, you'll be increasing the number of people who visit, causing your income to increase. So, let's take a look, shall we?
ماشي. ممكن نشتري المحل ده ب1000. تمام، مش مشكلة. البنك ب1500. تمام، احنا كده كده عندنا، او الدكتور عندنا ده نشتري ب1000 برضه، مش مشكلة. البراوزر ده 3 4 4 4 3 3 4. نشتري ايه بقى؟ ناخد ده ب5 وخلاص. ممكن ناخد ده الدكتور. ناخد بعد كده ده ب2500. عملنا 2 بسعر 1. تمام كده.
Buon viaggio.
زودناها 12000. تمام، استنى لما نروح نشوف هيجيلنا كام كده.
Salute, Claudia.
You here to look at the book?
كده 1356. حلو، مش وحش. خلصنا 9%. تمام، خلاص تمام.
A presto, Ezio.
حلو كده. كده نكون وصلنا لاخر الحلقة. ان شاء الله تستنونا في حلقة جديدة، ونكمل معاكم بقية سلسلة اساسن كريد. متنسوش تدعمونا باللايك وسبسكرايب وشير للفيديو وفعل الجرس عشان يوصلك بقية الفيديوهات. ولو في اي تعليق ليك ممكن تسيبوه لنا في كومنتات. شكرا، باي باي.